What is your favorite hobby? I love playing the piano in my free time. How often do you practice playing the piano? I practice it every evening for 1 hour. Do you prefer listening to music or playing sports? I prefer listening to soft instrumental music. When did you start your hobby? I started learning the piano 5 years ago. Who taught you how to play the piano? My mother taught me the basic steps. Why do you like listening to instrumental music? Because it helps me relax after a busy day. Do you have any other hobbies besides music? Yes, I also enjoy reading books and gardening. What kind of books do you like to read? I like reading books about history and science. Is your hobby expensive to maintain? No, reading and gardening are quite cheap. Do you prefer outdoor or indoor activities? I generally prefer quiet indoor activities. Do you share your hobby with anyone? I usually share my music videos with my friends. Can you play any other musical instruments? I can play a little bit of acoustic guitar. Do you like taking photos as a hobby? Yes, I like capturing beautiful nature scenes. How much time do you spend on hobbies a week? I spend about 7 to 10 hours every week. Do you think hobbies are important for us? Yes, they bring balance to our daily lives. What hobby would you like to try in the future? I would like to try oil painting someday. Do you like watching movies in your spare time? Yes, I love classic and documentary movies. Where do you usually practice your hobby? I always practice right in my living room. Did your childhood hobbies change over time? Yes, I used to play video games when I was young. Do you like cooking as a creative hobby? Yes, making new dishes makes me feel creative. What is the best thing about your hobby? It allows me to express my true feelings. Do you listen to music while doing other hobbies? Yes, I always listen to music while gardening. Is it good to turn a hobby into a job? It can be good, but it might bring pressure. Do you prefer single or group hobbies? I prefer single hobbies because I want quietness. What hobby helps you stay healthy? Walking in the park helps me stay healthy. Do you like collecting things? No, I do not collect any physical items. Does your hobby help you make new friends? Yes, I met many friends in music groups. Do you like traveling to find new hobbies? Yes, traveling gives me inspiration from music. What is a unique hobby you know about? Making miniature models is a very unique hobby. Do you spend money on your hobbies monthly? I only spend money when buying new books. Do you find your hobby difficult sometimes? Yes, learning a difficult piano song takes time. How do you feel when you do your hobby? I feel very peaceful and completely happy. Do your family members support your hobby? Yes, they love listening to me play music. Is there any hobby you dislike? I do not really like extreme or dangerous sports. Does your hobby require special skills? Yes, playing piano requires patience and focus. Do you think children should have hobbies? Yes, hobbies help children develop their talents. What time of day is best for your hobby? Late evening is the best time for me. Do you write down ideas for your hobbies? Yes, I write down music notes in my notebook. Does your hobby help you reduce stress? Absolutely, it is the best way to de-stress. Do you like learning new things as a hobby? Yes, learning web technologies is also my hobby. How do you balance work and your hobbies? I only do my hobbies after finishing work. What is the most popular hobby in your country? Playing football and drinking coffee are very popular. Do you like online hobbies like blogging? Yes, creating digital content is very interesting. Did you learn any new hobby recently? I recently learned how to edit short videos. Is your hobby useful for your career? Yes, video editing helps my creative work. Do you think older people need hobbies? Yes, hobbies keep their minds active and sharp. What hobby can people do at home easily? Reading books or watching documentary videos is easy. Do you talk about your hobbies often? I only talk when someone asks me about it. Do you use any applications for your hobby? I use music apps to listen to piano songs. Can a hobby make a person more creative? Yes, it opens up new ways of thinking. How is the weather today? It is very sunny and warm today. What is your favorite season of the year? I love autumn because the weather is cool. Do you like rainy days? No, I do not like rainy days much. Is it raining outside right now? Yes, it is raining quite heavily outside. What do you usually do on sunny days? I usually go for a walk in the park. What is the temperature right now? The temperature is around 28 degrees. Do you prefer hot or cold weather? I prefer cold weather because it feels cozy. Does it snow in your city during winter? No, it never snows in my city. Do you always check the weather forecast? Yes, I check it every morning on my phone. What do you wear when it is freezing cold? I wear a thick jacket and a scarf. Do you like windy weather? Yes, windy weather makes me feel refreshed. What is your least favorite type of weather? I really dislike extremely hot and humid weather. Do you bring an umbrella every day? I only bring it during the rainy season. How is the weather in the summer here? The summer here is usually hot and sunny. Do you like listening to the sound of rain? Yes, it helps me fall asleep easily. Is it usually foggy in the early morning? Yes, it is often foggy during winter mornings. What is the best season to visit your city? Spring is definitely the best time to visit. Do you feel sad when it is cloudy? Sometimes cloudy days make me feel a bit lazy. Have you ever seen a rainbow recently? Yes, I saw a beautiful rainbow last week. Is the weather changing a lot these days? Yes, the weather has become very unpredictable. What do you love doing when it snows? I would love to build a big snowman. Do you like to drink hot coffee when it is cold? Yes, hot coffee tastes much better in winter. Is there a lot of storm in your region? We usually have a few storms in August. Do you prefer the beach or mountains in summer? I prefer going to the beach in summer. How do you stay cool during hot weather? I stay indoors and use the air conditioner. Do you like watching thunderstorms? No, the loud thunder scares me sometimes. Is the climate in your country tropical? Yes, most parts of my country have a tropical climate. What is your favorite outdoor activity in spring? I enjoy taking photos of blooming flowers. Does the weather affect your daily mood? Yes, sunny days always make me feel happier. Do you like walking in the light rain? No, because I am afraid of getting sick. Is it windy near your house? Yes, because my house is near a large river. What season has the most beautiful flowers? Spring definitely has the most beautiful flowers. Do you hate sweating on hot summer days? Yes, it makes me feel very uncomfortable. How long does the winter last in your area? The cold weather usually lasts for 3 months. Do you prefer natural breeze or fans? I definitely prefer the fresh natural breeze. What is the average rainfall in your city? The rainfall is quite high during the summer. Is it safe to drive in heavy fog? No, it is dangerous due to low visibility. Do you like the smell of earth after rain? Yes, that fresh smell is very wonderful. What do you prepare for a sudden storm? I close all the windows and stay safe inside. Do you enjoy sunbathing at the beach? No, I prefer staying under a sunshade. Is the sky clear tonight? Yes, the sky is clear and full of stars. What kind of soup do you like on cold days? I love eating hot chicken soup on cold days. Does the heavy rain affect traffic in your town? Yes, heavy rain often causes traffic jams. Do you like winter fashion like long coats? Yes, winter coats look very elegant and nice. Is it humid inside your house right now? No, it is quite dry and comfortable. What month is the coldest in your country? January is usually the coldest month of the year. Do you like going to ice skating rinks? Yes, it is a fun winter activity. Does your dog like going out in the rain? No, my dog hates getting his paws wet. Are you planning a trip based on weather? Yes, I want to travel when it gets cooler. Do you think weather patterns are changing globally? Yes, global warming is changing everything now.
What time do you usually wake up? I usually wake up at 6 o'clock. Do you make your bed every morning? Yes, I always make my bed right away. What is the first thing you do? I drink a glass of warm water. Do you exercise in the morning? Yes, I usually do yoga for 20 minutes. How long do you take a shower? I usually take a shower for 10 minutes. Do you have breakfast at home? Yes, I always eat breakfast before leaving. How do you go to work or school? I ride my motorbike to work every day. How long does your commute take? It takes about 15 minutes to get there. What time do you start working? My work starts at 8 o'clock sharp. Do you check your emails immediately? Yes, checking emails is my first task. When do you take a lunch break? I have my lunch break at noon. Do you take a nap after lunch? Yes, a short nap helps me stay energized. What do you do in the afternoon? I focus on completing my daily projects. What time do you finish work? I usually finish work at 5 p.m. Do you go straight home after work? Sometimes I go to the local market first. When do you usually have dinner? My family has dinner at 7 p.m. Do you watch television in the evening? I rarely watch TV. I prefer reading. How often do you water the plants? I water my balcony plants every evening. Do you feed your pet regularly? Yes, I feed my pet twice a day. When do you clean your bedroom? I thoroughly clean it on Saturday mornings. Do you listen to music every day? Yes, listening to music helps me relax. How much time do you spend online? I spend about 3 hours on social media. Do you prefer reading books at night? Yes, reading makes me sleep much better. What time do you brush your teeth? I brush my teeth right before bedtime. Do you prepare your clothes beforehand? Yes, I prepare them the night before. What time do you go to sleep? I go to bed at 11 o'clock. Do you sleep deeply during the night? Yes, I usually have very good sleep. Do you use an alarm clock daily? Yes, my phone alarm wakes me up. How often do you wash your hair? I wash my hair every other day. Do you drink coffee in the afternoon? No, coffee keeps me awake at night. When do you usually do the laundry? I do the laundry twice a week. Do you take out the trash daily? Yes, I take it out every evening. How often do you call your parents? I call them almost every single day. Do you spend time on your hobbies? Yes, I always find time for them. When do you check the weather forecast? I check it before leaving the house. Do you have a fixed weekend routine? No, my weekends are usually quite flexible. How do you relax after a day? I take a long warm bath to unwind. Do you ever skip breakfast when busy? Rarely, because breakfast is very essential. Do you iron your clothes yourself? Yes, I iron them on Sunday evenings. When do you buy grocery items? I buy groceries every Wednesday afternoon. Do you write a daily to-do list? Yes, it helps me manage my time. I wipe it down every single morning. Do you walk to nearby places? Yes, if it is close, I walk. When do you lock the main door? I lock it right after arriving home. Do you charge your phone overnight? Yes, I always leave it charging overnight. How long do you sit at work? I sit for about 7 hours daily. Do you stand up and stretch often? Yes, I stretch every single hour. When do you water the indoor plants? I water them once a week only. Do you meditate before sleeping at night? Yes, it helps quiet my busy mind. Is your routine the same every day? Yes, it is mostly consistent during weekdays.
What time do you usually wake up? I usually wake up at 6 o'clock. Do you make your bed every morning? Yes, I always make my bed right away. What is the first thing you do? I drink a glass of warm water. Do you exercise in the morning? Yes, I usually do yoga for 20 minutes. How long do you take a shower? I usually take a shower for 10 minutes. Do you have breakfast at home? Yes, I always eat breakfast before leaving. How do you go to work or school? I ride my motorbike to work every day. How long does your commute take? It takes about 15 minutes to get there. What time do you start working? My work starts at 8 o'clock sharp. Do you check your emails immediately? Yes, checking emails is my first task. When do you take a lunch break? I have my lunch break at noon. Do you take a nap after lunch? Yes, a short nap helps me stay energized. What do you do in the afternoon? I focus on completing my daily projects. What time do you finish work? I usually finish work at 5 p.m. Do you go straight home after work? Sometimes I go to the local market first. When do you usually have dinner? My family has dinner at 7 p.m. Do you watch television in the evening? I rarely watch TV. I prefer reading. How often do you water the plants? I water my balcony plants every evening. Do you feed your pet regularly? Yes, I feed my pet twice a day. When do you clean your bedroom? I thoroughly clean it on Saturday mornings. Do you listen to music every day? Yes, listening to music helps me relax. How much time do you spend online? I spend about 3 hours on social media. Do you prefer reading books at night? Yes, reading makes me sleep much better. What time do you brush your teeth? I brush my teeth right before bedtime. Do you prepare your clothes beforehand? Yes, I prepare them the night before. What time do you go to sleep? I go to bed at 11 o'clock. Do you sleep deeply during the night? Yes, I usually have very good sleep. Do you use an alarm clock daily? Yes, my phone alarm wakes me up. How often do you wash your hair? I wash my hair every other day. Do you drink coffee in the afternoon? No, coffee keeps me awake at night. When do you usually do the laundry? I do the laundry twice a week. Do you take out the trash daily? Yes, I take it out every evening. How often do you call your parents? I call them almost every single day. Do you spend time on your hobbies? Yes, I always find time for them. When do you check the weather forecast? I check it before leaving the house. Do you have a fixed weekend routine? No, my weekends are usually quite flexible. How do you relax after a day? I take a long warm bath to unwind. Do you ever skip breakfast when busy? Rarely, because breakfast is very essential. Do you iron your clothes yourself? Yes, I iron them on Sunday evenings. When do you buy grocery items? I buy groceries every Wednesday afternoon. Do you write a daily to-do list? Yes, it helps me manage my time. I wipe it down every single morning. Do you walk to nearby places? Yes, if it is close, I walk. When do you lock the main door? I lock it right after arriving home. How long do you sit at work? I sit for about 7 hours daily. Do you stand up and stretch often? Yes, I stretch every single hour. When do you water the indoor plants? I water them once a week only. Do you meditate before sleeping at night? Yes, it helps quiet my busy mind. Is your routine the same every day? Yes, it is mostly consistent during weekdays.
Do you prefer shopping online or offline? I prefer shopping online because it saves time. How often do you buy things online? I buy things online about twice a week. What is your favorite online shopping app? I usually use Shopee and TikTok Shop. Have you ever bought clothes online? Yes, I buy t-shirts and shoes online often. Do you check product reviews before buying? Yes, I always read reviews and see photos. What is the benefit of traditional shopping? You can try things on and check quality. Do you usually look for discount codes? Yes, free shipping vouchers help me save money. What is your biggest online purchase? I bought a smartphone online last year. Do you prefer cash on delivery or digital payment? I prefer digital payment via banking apps. Have you ever returned a product? Yes, because the size was too small. Do you like shopping during mega sale days? Yes, prices are much cheaper on those days. How long does shipping usually take? It usually takes about 2 to 3 days. Do you watch shopping live streams? Sometimes, because they offer exclusive deals. What do you do if a package is damaged? I contact the shop owner immediately for support. Is shopping window shopping fun for you? Yes, looking at items relaxes my mind. Do you make a shopping list beforehand? Yes, to avoid buying unnecessary things. Who do you usually go shopping with? I usually go shopping with my close friends. Do you like bargaining at traditional markets? No, I am not good at bargaining prices. What is the best time to buy winter clothes? At the end of spring when they are on sale. Do you trust international online shops? Yes, if they have a high rating badge. Do you collect loyalty points at supermarkets? Yes, I use my phone number to collect them. What is your favorite item to shop for? I love shopping for new tech gadgets. Do you think online shopping is addicted? Yes, it is very easy to spend too much. How do you track your packages? I check the shipping status inside the app. Do you buy groceries online as well? No, I buy fresh groceries at the market. What do you think about fast fashion? It is cheap but not very durable. Do you read the return policy first? Yes, especially when buying expensive electronic items. Is customer service important to you? Yes, polite sellers make me want to return. Do you save items in your cart long? Yes, I wait until payday to buy them. What do you do with old clothes? I usually donate them to charity organizations. Have you ever bought second-hand items? Yes, books and vintage cameras are great vintage items. Do you check the origin of products? Yes, I prefer products made in Vietnam. Is buying things online safe today? Mostly yes, if you choose official malls. Do you share deals with your family? Yes, we always share good vouchers together. What time do you usually shop online? I shop late at night before sleeping. Do you write reviews after purchasing? Yes, to help other buyers choose better. How do you feel when unboxing packages? It feels very exciting and satisfying. Do you buy cosmetics online often? Only from official stores to avoid fakes. Is shipping fee a big problem? Yes, high shipping fees stop me from buying. Do you follow your favorite brands? Yes, I get notifications for new arrivals. What item do you buy the most? Daily household items and reference books. Do you use dynamic price comparison tools? Yes, to find the lowest price available. Are you a smart shopper? I try to be, by comparing prices. Do you prefer shopping alone? Yes, I can make decisions much faster. When is the next sale season? The next big sale is next month. Do you use credit cards for shopping? No, I prefer using linked bank accounts. What is the downside of e-commerce? Sometimes products look different from images. Do you purchase gifts online? Yes, I ship them directly to friends. Do you feel secure inputting data? Yes, trusted apps have secure encryption systems. Will you continue shopping online? Definitely, it is an essential part of life.
What is your favorite technological device? My smartphone is definitely my favorite device. How many hours do you use it? I use it for about 5 hours daily. Do you prefer a laptop or desktop? I prefer a laptop because it is portable. What operating system do you use? I use Windows for work every day. How often do you check social media? I checked my feeds multiple times today. Do you use artificial intelligence tools often? Yes, I use AI tools for brainstorming. Which web browser do you usually open? Google Chrome is my default web browser. Do you back up your data regularly? Yes, I back up everything to cloud. What cloud storage service do you prefer? I prefer Google Drive for saving files. Do you change passwords very frequently? I change my passwords every 3 months. Have you ever bought smart home devices? Yes, I have a few smart bulbs. How do you control your smart bulbs? I control them using a phone application. Do you play online video games? Sometimes I play games on weekends only. What is your favorite gaming platform? I like playing games on my PC. Do Do you wear a smartwatch daily? Yes, it helps me track my steps. How do you listen to music? I use wireless earbuds for convenience. Do you use noise-canceling headphones? Yes, they help me focus at work. How often do you upgrade phones? I upgrade my phone every 3 years. Do you purchase software or applications? I usually stick to free open-source software. What programming language do you know? I know basic Python and HTML coding. Do you watch tech review videos? Yes, I watch them before buying gadgets. Where do you read technology news? I read technology blogs and online forums. Do you use two-factor authentication? Yes, it secures my personal accounts. How do you share large files? I send them via cloud links. Do you prefer physical books or e-books? I prefer e-books on my tablet. What screen size is your laptop? My laptop has a 14-inch screen. Do you take online courses often? Yes, I love learning new tech skills. How fast is your internet connection? My home internet is fast and stable. Do you use a wireless mouse? Yes, it makes my desk look neat. Have you ever tried virtual reality? No, but I really want to try. How do you scan documents today? I use a mobile scanning application. Do you use mobile banking apps? Yes, I pay bills with them. What is your main email provider? Gmail is my primary email provider. Do you print documents very often? No, I prefer keeping things digital. How do you block internet ads? I install ad blocker browser extensions. Do you ever experience eye strain? Yes, after staring at screens all day. How do you reduce eye strain? I activate blue light filter mode. Can you live without technology now? No, technology is essential nowadays. Do you track your daily screen time? Yes, my phone shows weekly reports. What tech skill do you want? I want to learn video editing. Do you use keyboard shortcuts frequently? Yes, they save me a lot of time. How do you clean your screens? I use a soft microfiber cloth. Do you use a password manager? Yes, it keeps my credentials safe. What app do you open first? I usually open my messaging app. Do you use voice assistants often? Yes, I use them for alarms. How do you charge your devices? I use fast chargers and cables. Do you prefer wired or wireless? I prefer wireless for daily usage. Does technology make life much easier? Yes, it connects everyone instantly.
Why do you want to learn English? I learn English to get a better job. How long have you studied this language? I have studied English for 3 years now. Which English skill is the most difficult? Listening is definitely the hardest skill for me. How do you practice speaking every day? I talk to myself in front of mirror. Do you listen to English podcasts often? Yes, I listen to them during my commute. What is your favorite English learning app? Duolingo helps me learn vocabulary very easily. How many new words do you memorize? I try to learn 5 words daily. Do you write new words in notebook? Yes, writing things down helps me remember. How often do you watch English movies? I watch them every single weekend evening. Do you use subtitles when watching movies? Yes, I use English subtitles to understand. Have you ever read an English book? I am reading a simple storybook now. Is English grammar very hard to learn? Yes, tenses can be quite confusing sometimes. How do you check your pronunciation mistakes? I use online dictionaries to hear sounds. Do you practice writing essays frequently? No, I only write short daily journals. Do you feel shy speaking English? Yes, I worry about making grammar mistakes. How do you overcome your shyness? I remind myself that mistakes are okay. Do you join any English clubs? Yes, I attend a local club weekly. What do you do at clubs? We discuss various topics in English together. How do you practice reading fast? I read short online news articles daily. Do you use flashcards for learning? Yes, digital flashcards are very useful tools. How long do you study daily? I spend 30 minutes practicing English. Do you enjoy listening to songs? Yes, I translate lyrics to learn words. What accent do you prefer speaking? I prefer the standard American English accent. Are you preparing for English exams? Yes, I'm currently preparing for IELTS. What score do you want target? I target an overall band score 7. Do you think vocabulary is essential? Yes, rich vocabulary helps express thoughts clearly. How do you learn English idioms? I learn them through daily conversation examples. Do you practice with native speakers? Yes, using online language exchange applications. How do you test your level? I take free online mock tests monthly. Do you think thinking in English helps? Yes, it stops me from translating mentally. How do you learn prepositions well? I memorize them in full phrases instead. Do you listen to English radio? Sometimes I play BBC News background audio. Is speaking more important than writing? Both are important for complete fluency. How do you fix broken grammar? I ask AI tools to rewrite sentences. Do you talk to your friends? Yes, we chat in English via messages. What motivates you to continue studying? Seeing my constant improvement keeps me motivated. Is learning English fun for you? Yes, discovering new cultures is very exciting. Do you repeat phrases out loud? Yes, shadowing technique improves my natural rhythm. How do you improve your spelling? I use spell check features when typing. Do you practice English every weekend? Yes, I review everything on Sundays. Is your English fluency getting better? Yes, I can understand much faster now. What is your next learning goal? Do you write business emails often? Yes, it is part of my job. How do you master formal vocabulary? I read articles from official business reports. Do you record your own voice? Yes, recording helps identify pronunciation errors. Is interactive learning best for you? Yes, games make learning less boring. How do you handle difficult text? I guess meaning from surrounding context first. Do you hope to travel abroad? Yes, English will help me communicate anywhere. Will you keep learning English always? Absolutely, language learning is a lifelong journey. What genre of music do you like most? Pop music is definitely my absolute favorite genre. How often do you listen to music? I listen to music almost all day long. Who is your favorite musical artist? Taylor Swift is my favorite singer and songwriter. Can you play any musical instrument? Yes, I can play the acoustic guitar basic chords. Do you prefer listening through headphones? Yes, headphones offer a much better experience. What music streaming application do you use? Spotify is my primary music streaming platform. Do you listen to music while working? Yes, instrumental music helps me focus better. Have you ever attended a live concert? Yes, I went to a music festival last year. How do you feel when listening to upbeat songs? They immediately make me feel energized and happy. Do you like singing in the shower? Yes, singing in the shower is very fun. What is your favorite childhood song? Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is my childhood favorite. Do you enjoy classical music composition? Yes, listening to Mozart relaxes my mind completely. How do you discover new songs today? I check the weekly recommended playlists online. Do you look up song lyrics often? Yes, understanding the meaning makes songs deeper. What instrument do you want to learn? I really want to learn the piano someday. Do you like traditional folk music? No, I prefer modern commercial music styles. How do you share music with friends? I send track links via chat applications. Do you have a personal favorite playlist? Yes, I created a chill night playlist. Do you like rock and roll music? Sometimes when I need an energy boost. Who is the best guitarist ever? Jimi Hendrix is widely considered the best guitarist. Do you watch official music videos? Yes, I watch them on YouTube regularly. Does music help you sleep better? Yes, soft ambient tracks cure my insomnia. What is the loudest music instrument? Drums are usually the loudest acoustic instrument. Do you buy physical vinyl records? No, digital audio files are more convenient. Do you like electronic dance music? Yes, EDM tracks are perfect for parties. How do you remember old melodies? They just stick in my mind naturally. Is jazz music popular in your country? It is popular among older generations mostly. Why do you dislike heavy metal? Because it sounds too aggressive and chaotic. Do you practice singing regularly? No, I only sing for pure fun. What makes a song very successful? A catchy melody makes a song famous. Do you listen to radio channels? Rarely, I prefer my custom phone playlists. Do movie soundtracks sound emotional? Yes, they enhance movie scenes significantly. Have you ever tried writing lyrics? No, writing lyrics requires exceptional creativity. Do you love acoustic cover versions? Yes, they sound soft and intimate. Is background music essential for cafes? Yes, it creates a cozy atmosphere. Do you support independent local musicians? Yes, I stream their music platforms frequently. Does your family share music tastes? No, my parents love old classics. Do you enjoy dance choreography clips? Yes, they complement the pop songs perfectly. What is the best concert venue? An outdoor stadium provides amazing energy. Do you like listening to podcasts? Yes, especially music commentary and histories. Can music change your mood? Yes, it can cheer me up instantly. Can you live without music? No, a world without music is silent. Do you buy official artist merchandise? Yes, I bought a band t-shirt. How do you choose concert tickets? I choose standard seats for good views. Do you like rap music bars? Yes, fast rhyming lyrics are very clever. Is music education important for kids? Yes, it boosts creativity and intelligence. Do you play loud music home? No, I always respect my neighbors. What music video is iconic? Michael Jackson's Thriller is incredibly iconic. Does music connect global cultures easily? Yes, melody speaks every language directly. Who do you live with at the moment? I currently live with my parents and my sister. Is your family big or small? We have a pretty small and cozy nuclear family. What is your father's favorite hobby? My father loves gardening and planting roses daily. How does your mother spend her weekends? She usually bakes delicious cakes for our family. Do you have an older sister? No, I only have one younger sister instead. What does your younger sister do? She is currently a high school student now. Do you help your parents clean up? Yes, I always sweep the floor every afternoon. Who usually cooks the daily meals? My mother prepares most of our family meals. Does your family eat out often? We only eat out on very special occasions. Where do your relatives live now? Most of them live in the same city. Do you talk to your cousins? Yes, we chat online almost every single week. Who do you resemble the most? Many people say I look like my father. What is your family's favorite food? We all absolutely love eating traditional beef pho. Do you go shopping with mother? Yes, I go to the supermarket with her. Does your father love watching sports? Yes, he watches football matches every weekend night. Do you share secrets with sister? Yes, she is my most trusted companion. Does your family have any pets? We have a cute little white cat. What is the cat's name? We simply call our lovely cat Mimi. Do you play with the cat? Yes, I play with it after work. How does family celebrate important holidays? We always gather and make traditional cakes. Do your parents give advice? Yes, they give me great career advice. Are your grandparents still healthy? Yes, they exercise in the park daily. Do you love family trips? Yes, traveling together brings us much closer. Where did you go last summer? We visited a peaceful mountain resort town. Do you take many photos? Yes, we keep them in big albums. Who is the quietest person home? My father talks the least in family. Who talks the most instead? My sister always talks about school things. Do you argue about small chores? Sometimes, but we solve it very quickly. Does family support your hobbies? Yes, they bought me a new guitar. How often do you call parents? I call them whenever I am away. What do you value about family? I truly value their endless unconditional support. Does your family watch movies? Yes, we watch comedy series together often. Who is your favorite aunt? My Aunt Lynn is very kind-hearted always. Does your family have traditions? We always visit grandparents on Tet holiday. Do you celebrate birthday dinners? Yes, we cook a big feast home. Do parents use smartphones well? My mother uses it better than father. What does family mean deeply? Family means everything to me in life. Are you close to uncles? Yes, my uncle helps me fix things. Do you visit countryside houses? Yes, we go there every summer vacation. Do your parents drink tea? Yes, they drink green tea every morning. Who cleans the cat house? My younger sister takes care of it. Do you feel safe home? Yes, home is the safest place ever. Will you protect your family? Yes, I will always protect them well. Who washes the clothes at home? We use a modern washing machine for that. Do you have family dinner conversations? Yes, we talk about our daily experiences happily. Does your family live in town? Yes, our house is located near the city center. Who reminds you to sleep early? My mother always nags me about sleeping late. Do you have many family rules? No, my parents are very open-minded and understanding. Do you buy gifts for parents? Yes, I buy them clothes on their birthdays.
What are your main plans for the near future? I plan to graduate from my university next year. What is your biggest career goal? I want to become a professional network administrator. Are you planning to study abroad someday? Yes, I hope to pursue a master's degree in Australia. What skill do you want to learn next? I want to improve my English communication skills. Do you plan to buy a new house? Yes, I am saving money to buy an apartment. Where do you want to travel next year? I intend to visit Japan during the cherry blossom season. Will you start a new business in the future? Maybe I want to open a small cozy coffee shop. How do you plan to stay healthy? I will go to the gym 3 times a week. Are you going to look for a job soon? Yes, I am preparing my CV for IT companies. What is your financial goal for this year? I want to double my current monthly savings. Do you plan to learn a musical instrument? Yes, I am going to take piano classes soon. Will you move to another city? No, I prefer staying in my current hometown. What is your plan for this weekend? I will visit my grandparents in the countryside. Are you going to get any certificates? Yes, I am studying for an advanced IT certification. How do you plan to improve your tech skills? I will practice building online database systems daily. Do you plan to grow your social media? Yes, I want to create more educational videos. Will you buy a car in 5 years? Yes, an electric car is my top choice. What are your plans for summer vacation? My family and I will go to the beach. Are you going to join any volunteer work? Yes, I plan to teach children at a local shelter. How do you balance work and life? I will stop working after 8 in the evening. Do you intend to write a book? Maybe a short storybook for kids in the future. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I see myself managing a successful tech project. Are you planning to learn photography? Yes, I want to capture beautiful landscape photos. What is your main health goal? I want to reduce my daily sugar intake completely. Will you take an online course soon? Yes, I will register for a cloud computing class. Do you plan to invest your money? Yes, I am researching stable stock options. What will you change about your room? I plan to buy a larger wooden desk. Are you going to attend any conferences? Yes, I will attend a tech exhibition next month. Do you plan to adopt a pet? I might get a small puppy next winter. How will you celebrate your next birthday? I will host a small dinner party at home. What is your dream holiday destination? I dream of visiting Switzerland's beautiful mountains. Will you try any new food soon? I plan to try authentic Italian pasta next week. Do you plan to expand your business? Yes, I want to find more affiliate partners. How do you plan to reduce stress? I will practice meditation for 10 minutes daily. Are you going to learn about marketing? Yes, I want to learn digital marketing strategies. Will you upgrade your computer setup? Yes, I will buy a new high-resolution monitor. What is your long-term life plan? I want to achieve financial freedom before 40. Do you plan to learn cooking? Yes, I want to cook healthy meals myself. Where will you go this evening? I will walk around the lake near my house. Are you going to buy new clothes? Yes, I need some formal outfits for interviews. Do you plan to read more books? Yes, I will read 1 book every month. Will you visit your old school? Yes, I plan to meet my teachers soon. How do you plan to save energy? I will turn off all lights when leaving. Are you going to build a website? Yes, I will create a personal portfolio website. What is your main family plan? I want to take my parents on vacation. Will you try a new sport? I plan to learn swimming this coming summer. Do you plan to create a course? Yes, I want to teach basic coding online. What will you do after this project? I will take a short break to relax. Are you going to organize your room? Yes, I will clean my bookshelf tonight. What is your ultimate future dream? I want to live a happy, peaceful life.